Well, well, well. We didn't win last time, but maybe this time, right? Maybe? Sure, sure. Yeah, weekly's weird. I almost at this point want to like try to do a weird thing myself. Like Hyena or something. Just to go crazy. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice. Sacrificing the first round, it seems. Sure. Sure. I like that I'm saving the level. Some not so great news. The Perfect Dark remake got canceled, as well as just there was like more layoffs and stuff, I believe. Gaming related ones, so that kind of sucks. SGDQ, this isn't a bad news thing. This is just a thing. SGDQ started today. I didn't even it like was not even on my radar that was starting today. So that, I don't know, cool, I guess, maybe. There's like leech things, but you have to wait a long time, but maybe that's okay at this point. I don't know. Maybe that's okay. I don't mind taking a health off of this guy because I'm gonna sell it eventually. I am going to ignore the jellyfish this time. That is how I feel. I'm going to ignore the oh, okay, that can work with a leech. That can work with a leech. At least just to get some high attack. That's a way to do some hyena. Get a peacock with a bunch of attack and have it get swapped. Ouch. How'd you do that? Eucalyptus. Pretty good. Pretty good thing you got going on there. Basically just doing this for maybe chances of levels. That's really it. Okay, there's one. There's two. I'm gonna be getting rid of the gecko, so I'm not gonna even try to save that. Boom, look at that attack. Woohoo. Okay, good news. The dispatch demo that I did got a strange amount of views. Like more than, usually my videos don't get many views besides the sap ones. So that was kind of interesting. And a bit of a surprise. I could have done this to again get one more half level, whatever. This is a fairy armadillo, send him to the front scenario for sure. Well, to the second front or something, whatever. We're gonna be selling this, so I don't mind poking you now. I don't think, I think I want to wait on you getting more than that. Moss is not bad. We can't really buy anything anyway. Level 2 sell friend. Faint and sell. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. I do want you here actually, because I want this to get a hit. And I don't want to use the leech on it because we don't want it to transform yet. That would be silly. Okay, nice. It got the health. That's really all we were looking for. We lost, but that was what we were technically looking for. Killing this is just a little bit too late, a little too far away. I might save one in here anyway, but I think we probably gotta get rid of at least one of those things. The Masa is an ability. Also, you can just kind of hurt this and it doesn't really matter because it transforms anyway, so that actually makes sense too. Sure. That's the second one of those. Sure, again, I'm a little less happy about it. Okay, halfway there, I guess. I don't feel great about the team, but especially because we've already lost two. See, those trade at the front. Their ferret doesn't even do anything anymore. Nice. Fairy armadillo. Perfect. Also, nice. Huh. I don't know what to do with that. I mean... It's a scorpion. It's a unit I can take. Health is nice for these two, especially if I do this. So that's one angle, as well as the fact that everything else is getting less from Fossa, though we're probably not Fossaing long term. Eat me cake for leech. What is an eat me cake? I don't know what that means. I think you could defend either option here. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's the right idea. This food on screen. Oh, this is an eat me cake. I see. Yes, it is. You're right. You are correct. Oh, that would have been a level pug if I kept the other ones, which I didn't. This has a little bit of interest to me. 9 attack. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're both fairy dillowing. Ouch. Okay, but the peacock did its thing. We lost somehow? What? That shouldn't be possible. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, man. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, man. Levels? Yes. That is helpful. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is this the time? Wait, but this swaps and then health? How does this work? Do I do it this turn? Wait, I just bought this though. I mean, I guess I got a thing from it. Swaps all attack and health. So that would go first, and then this would go? I don't know. At this point, this is just for fun. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know, man. I'm gonna put this one back here. I don't freaking know. Show me the money. This doesn't need to be in the front. I don't know why I'm acting like it needs to be in the front. Cool. It worked. Cool, it worked. That means it will always work. Everyone knows that. Okay. I don't think I want to do the second one yet, but this does 2 damage every time. That is a lot of damage. I gotta make sure you don't kill that guy. Give all pets 8 health. But you don't need to be in the front. Okay. Are we cooking or are we cooked? Great question. Great question. I don't have the answer. I do not have... Wait a second. I should fucking scorpion. I'm getting health. I should probably get rid of the hyena and get a scorpion that gets health. What am I doing? But that just makes sense. It just makes sense. Ooh, you've already transformed both. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's... okay, try. Okay, I got a little worried that this didn't trigger at first. I was a little upset. Remove 2 health. Yeah. A little bit of attack there. Okay. Okay. You hit this guy because this thing's dying. But I think it's time to get rid of you. You were doing some cool thing. But this is the whole point, man. It's the whole point of what we're doing. We have to do this if we want a shot to get to 10, right? I could sell this to then do nothing. So roll. We could do it. We could run it back. We can run it back. Now there's 2 of them. Shuffle positions. Shuffle position doesn't really matter that much for me. But, I mean, if we see a scorpion, it's probably just better. It's probably just better. Right? This shouldn't be in the front. It should be maybe here, I think. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know, man. Okay. Double scorpion, huh? Yeah, that's not... See, that's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. But instead I'm doing this like an idiot. Hyena's a pet you have no experience using due to its wackiness. Yeah, it's just, I feel like I kind of am throwing the runaway. Oh, Triceratops, where have you been all my life? You're my leech pal. Okay. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Well, it did one shot, and you know what? It did enough. It feels like a good disruption tool. It definitely gets things messed up. The question is that enough? I mean, I don't really need to do both of these things. The whole point, kind of, was that we make our attack stats our health. And so then doing this after, like... I think at this point we should just do this part. I think that makes sense. If we're doing the hyena, this is what we should do. And yes, if the shuffle brings this to the last slot, that's a little bit of a loss, but like, it's more for being in here, you know? Which, might just do that just to give it a little extra health, because it's gonna get hit. And we want a hot dog. We do want a hot dog. Okay. Here we are. We're doing the thing. We are doing the thing. It's working. And by it's working, I mean it worked once. That means it must be working. Now, do we go full psycho, is the question. Yeah, the armadillo did kind of defeat the purpose of the messing it all up, but... It's just the level on the Triceratops is so much better. That's the only problem. Roll once. Okay. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so fucking glad I did that. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Is there any other way to get health? Okay, broccoli. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, broccoli this thing. Because otherwise it dies. So I'm going to roll. We need to broccoli or keep giving it like blueberries that only really save us one turn off of that. Yeah, okay. That's a big pizza pie right there. That's a big piece of pie. Oh, your armadillo has 4 health. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, but you transform. But it doesn't matter because it's got 1 health. It doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. It doesn't freaking matter. I need health though. I do need a health before he dies. To be clear, I do need that. Have I ever? Rolling in case we get a broccoli? We did not. Is there any reason I would want a mushroom? Like, technically you get 1 more hit off of this, I guess, but I think I would rather do that first, and then just... We want broccoli. We want broccoli so this thing doesn't die. That's a big one. 50, alright, well, to be fair, wait, whoa. Run, excuse me? Let me see that again? Are you sure? What the fuck just happened? 12. Oh, he's only 6 attack. Oh. Oh, how did you even get that thing to a fucking 50-50 that fast? How did you even do that? What toy do you even have? So they must have been doing the toy that gives the stats, and so then it got it really fast, I guess, and then it repeats when it breaks? Is that what happened? And that's how it got a 50-50 so fast? Ugh. Our one problem with the Hyena strat. A 50-50. It was actually kind of starting to work, which was cool. It's just very depressing that it didn't at that moment. We needed that like one extra health. We just needed that one extra health, avoiding the loss. Really would have turned us, helped us turn the corner there. Unfortunately. Green, chunk, amazing bagels. Amazing bagels. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so another thing that was going on this weekend, which I'm not 100% sure of the name, anime convention thing, AX. I don't know if that just if that's the name of it or if that's the name of something else. I don't actually know, but that was a thing that was happening, and there was a lot going on. In particular, not even just that, but like there was a bunch of VTuber things kind of in general taking place, because there was the HoloLive Dodgers thing yesterday, like they had last year. Then there was also works 2 times. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I mean, we could try to do the leech thing again, is basically what I'm thinking about. I don't think I want double whatever happening, so I think I'm just going to buy this. And then take a hit, and then maybe I should have bought the pill bug instead, now that I think about it, but okay, then I confused that. I don't know what's happening now. This shouldn't be back here. Oh, I guess that thing jumps up front anyway. Whatever. The point is, trade in the front? No, eucalyptus. But, never mind. So that was happening. There was multiple VTuber concerts? Something or other happening? In terms of, where was those broccolis? It was, I don't know everything though. There was what was her name? Doki had an individual concert. There was I don't remember the name of it, a something concert with Nimi, Doobie, Ashton, and Huni? I don't know. Basically, there was a concert thing. There was multiple different VTuber concerts. There was like 3 different ones or something going on at the same time. Iron Mouse did a thing with an orchestra or a symphony or something crazy. There was someone composed an orchestra symphony thing for her to sing to. That's fucking crazy, man. What's going on? What is going on? And I don't mean that in like a how is this happening, but more, well, kind of a how is this happening, but not in like a negative way, more of like, man, shit is pretty cool right now. I think that stuff is pretty cool because, not in the sense of necessarily, not in the sense necessarily of, all of the, let's say, aspects of those communities, but more in the sense of people, streamers and whatnot, doing cool, interesting events beyond just doing what I'm doing, sitting at the computer playing the video games. You know, I think that's cool. Whether it's Jerma doing his things, Ludwig doing some live events, and to me, all of that is in the same sphere of like, oh, that's a cool. They're doing a cool thing. That's pretty cool, and people enjoy it. I think that's pretty cool. And also the tech of that stuff in particular is has been progressing like crazy, and so I think that's pretty interesting too. So like some of the VTubers were not they got like the mocap or whatever. I don't know what it is, but they captured them moving, right? And there was a person, one of them, Ashton, I think, was singing, but on rollerblades in her thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so much like effort and talent and everything. That's so cool, man. That's super cool. Sounds cool. You have Golden and Soda Pop from the K-pop things stuck in your head still. I think I heard that like, ooh, this is not a bad feed. I heard something about that song like reached some high something or other on Spotify or something like that. No, I could be making that up, but I just think I just think it's cool to see all that VTuber stuff happening. I think it's pretty cool. It's a lot of health you got there. How did you manage that? Oh, but I have a little freaking weird shell guy at the back, so we're chilling. We're chilling. It's probably time to sell this Mermal. An ox with a Tsuchinoko that jumps up front? Sure, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'll wait on that level, actually. I don't really know what else I'm looking for if that's the case, but I guess I'll just stick this on you. It's something. It's something. And then roll to try to get something like this. Free level 3 is cute. It was the one run with the starfish that I was trying to make that work with, but it takes too long. If there were, you know, it'd be kind of crazy to, like, if there's pills in the shop, to pill mandrills to break this thing's toy, although it has to be level 2, right? Alright, that doesn't work. If this was a level, wait, summon a level 1 treasure map. Dude, if you could pill level 1 mandrills to break the level 1 griffin things, that'd be fucking cool. Irrelevant because it doesn't, but it would be pretty cool. The song from the movie, the song named Your Idol reached top 2 or 1 on Spotify. That's crazy. I guess it's not that crazy, but it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, I suppose. Okay, so we're doing this team again. Level, give me... We're not starfishing. Starlight. Yeah, I think I'll just take this. And then I'll just put this up here. And then I can just do this too now. Technically. It doesn't change anything. Probably that's not gonna matter so much, but I can't buy that, but that's good on him, we know that. I'm not opposed to, like, the leech just kind of staying level 1 is sort of nice in the sense that you don't have to have it take 2 health from everything, which is nice to have to not deal with. Peacock's getting pretty big though. Peacock's getting pretty big. Okay, what do we got? Okay. You know, I haven't been giving much attention to this little fella back here, but they've given me 2 wins. They give me 2 wins back here. However, I think it's your time. You've served us well, Fan Muscle. I'm a fan myself. I am a fan myself, but this is just too juicy because it gets the melon for free. It just gets the melon. It's a little bit too juicy to pass up. I know sell it because I just bought it. Maybe that's crazy too. Probably was. But what we got out of it was kind of a juicy stingray that I'm going to flashlight because we're trying to go big Scorpadorp. We're trying to big Scorpadorp. Oh! We're just going to ignore that. Just going to ignore that clownfish. We're just gonna ignore that clownfish. All right, Death Touch. Whew, okay. Okay. All right. Again, it is awkward because I don't really want to level 2 it. Does gain more health, but like eventually it becomes a little too much. But I think we kind of have to. And then now we can do this to go with this. Maybe it's a little silly, I don't know. I think I'm gonna hit you though. We're not actually doing the whole hyena thing yet. Because we're not doing it at all, potentially. Potentially not doing it at all. Okay, well. Obviously this is good. So probably should just do that. Probably should just do that. Feels a little bad to just do it right away, but I think we're gonna. Excuse me. I would have had a level 2 armadillo though. Oh, that was a lot of wasted music, unfortunately. Or music, because I read what chat was talking about the song. Oh, you're gonna eat him though. Oh my god, you ate the freaking... That's cheating. Oh, it eats based on the health. Oh, but look at him now. Look at him now. Hot damn. Hot damn. I would love to get another stingray just to build that up again. It's not like this is doing crazy, it's just been kind of helpful, but I don't know if I'm willing to sell it for that is the only thing. I don't know if I'm willing to sell it is the only thing. Also, this isn't really doing its job of whatever. Kind of want to put this up front to... No, but you probably got to do it like that. This is only level 1, I just realized too, yeah. It is only a level 1. It's a little bit of a tough sell. To sell this to get this. But if we're trying to get to 10 though, probably need to. If we're trying to get to 10, we probably have to, and we need to get a little lucky along the way, I think. That helps. That does help. I need to keep my eye open for broccoli as well. Hyena! But we're kind of, like, not actually Hyena anymore, because I don't know, maybe we are, but I don't think we are. No! You statted that guy? Death Touch, and then somehow I lost? I don't even know what just happened. To be frank, you dislike songs from the movie, quite the opposite. You don't dislike them, you just have trouble thinking about anything else right now. It's fresh on your mind. That sucks that it buffed you. This guy's gonna die, by the way. I guess he won't now, but he was going to. Oh, that brings it all back. Bring it all back now. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it on back to dream up, falling in. Love everything you've been thinking of. Debating, I want this to break and then maybe Mongoose. It just feels like we're so far away. It does just kind of feel like we're so far away. Am I really willing to clownfish, sell this clownfish Triceratops? I think I am. It feels like a psychotic move. But I also feel like the stats kind of matter. I do also kind of feel like they matter. Oh, you fucking asshole. Come on, man. Is it, am I crazy? Is this random, right? It's random. Oh my god, it worked. But that was crazy. It worked, but that was crazy. Alright, he's bigger. And faster. And stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. Alright. Sorry. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. What am I even looking for, man? What am I even looking for? Broccoli, I guess a little, yeah, broccoli could maybe help. I feel like you should be back here, to be honest. I'm debating the cheese, basically. I'm trying to think what else, why would I want anything other than cheese on the Triceratops? I guess a mushroom, but... Dude. Is the Triceratops bugged? Is the Triceratops freaking bugged? How did you... What's happening? How did everything just die? How is everything doing 2 attacks after it attacked? What is going on? What the hell? I'm losing my damn mind. Oh, it's mana. It's mana. It's mana. Okay. It's mana. Hold on. Rewind. Oh. Summon 1/3/3 pet like this. What is your toy? You don't have a toy. Why would you want this? I still don't get why would you want that? I'm sad, man. I'm sad. I mean, we lost like somewhere in the range of, because I don't remember if it was level 1 one of the times it got hit, but we lost like almost 18 of stats that would have been on this team elsewhere and would have been very important. So that's frustrating. Definitely seems like the weekly doesn't want me to win. I also understand, beyond the front 3 here, the team is weak. This didn't really ever come to fruition, Peacock-wise. And yes, doing toys and risking the RNG of this hitting it is a risk, but it's out of 3, it's 1 of 4, and it happened like 4 times, okay? So we can also admit that I got unlucky, okay? We can also admit that I got unlucky. I think that's not too crazy to say. But man, 6, 7, 7, 5. A little 7-7 sandwich, huh? A little 7-7 sandwich. I was gonna say the good thing is that the teams looked pretty different, but they kind of did. They did and they didn't, because the last 2 were in the end both Leech Triceratops. This, but the way we got there was pretty different, I would say, because we did weird hyena armadillo stuff. This one, I don't even know how we got where we got, but we did. This one, we were kind of trying to do the cool starfish thing, even though I think the starfish is pretty bad. How are you getting level 3s when any reasonable consistency? I have no idea, because that toy takes 4 turns. And then this one was toys plus jelly, which was doing some stuff, but I felt like every team was getting to where it needed to be, either a little too late, or we lost a couple of unfortunate rounds, or in the case of the last one here, 4 turns in a row, I think it was. At least 3 turns in a row, maybe 4 turns in a row where we didn't get the trigger the Triceratops triggers, which was pretty brutal, I would say. So, you know, there was that. There was a couple of other stories I had to potentially tell, but you know what? We just didn't get there. We just didn't get there. That's okay. I can always tell them next week, because unfortunately, that is the end of this weekly for me. Feel free to tell me any cool stuff that you were able to pull off, and I'll see you next time.